y'all, it's Maddie from the Itty Bitty Homestead Committee. Today we are going to be butchering out some rabbits, and I'm going to show you a step-by-step on how we take care of that here on our homestead. Use the broomstick method. So I'm going to take this guy, I'm going to set him on the ground, put the wood just behind his ears, step on it and pull up harsh to break his neck. All right. After you do the broomstick method, you're gonna feel they're going to have no heartbeat at all. He's already gone. The twitching you see is just from nerves firing in his brain, and it just takes about a minute or so for that to stop. Once you dispatch the rabbit, you're going to take them and hang them at your preferred height so you can start to butcher them out. You're gonna have the knots just right in front of the hocks so that the hocks catch it on the knot, and then you're going to take your small knife and you are going to slice the jugular. You'll start from ear and go to ear to bleed your rabbit out. So the next thing you're going to do is you're going to take your knife and you're going to cut it diagonally across the feet so that you can get a nice little hole in like this. And then once you do that, you're going to cut it downwards to kind of get a little bit of an opening so that you can pull the fur down. Once you get that opening right there, you're just going to take your thumbs and you're going to work your way around the meat, pulling the skin membrane away from the fur, like so. So as you see right here, the skin membrane, you're just going to work your fingers around. Exposed like so. You're going to take your knife and you're going to cut the membrane in between the legs. You can either do this in front of the legs or back by the tail. All right. Once you get the front and the back separated up the center like so, you're going to take the two sides and you're going to pull down harshly like so. So you're gonna pull the pelts down till you have these elbows showing. And then you're going to take your fur and your elbows and you're just gonna pull them right up. After you take the pelt off, you're going to take your hand in on all these organs and you're just going to kind of rip them off. So this is the liver. This is how you're going to tell if your rabbit's healthy or not. If you look at the liver, it should be a nice, pretty even color. It should have no white spots or worms. Right here is the gallbladder, which you're going to want to cut off. But this rabbit was pretty healthy and doesn't really have anything that claims it to be unhealthy. So you can either fry this up for yourself or you can give it to your dogs. You take the internal organs and you tear them out. You are going to take your feet and you're going to dislocate them like so that you can get a knife under it and separate the tendon so that you have a whole meal ready to eat. Good. I don't like this rabbit. So this is the rabbit fur, and you're just gonna flip this guy back inside out, like so. And you're gonna take the head part and you're going to remove it.
Right? For the smaller breeds.
All right. You still recording? All right, so you're gonna take your fur and you can either preserve it just like this, But what I prefer to do is I prefer to cut it down the midline so it's easier to roll. All right, so once you have it cut down the midline, you're gonna take it, fold her in half, and then roll her like so. And then she's ready to go into the freezer in a baggie until you have enough to pickle. What we're also gonna do is we're gonna chop off these ears to dehydrate for the dogs as treats. So yeah, that's how we butcher. If you have any questions about what we did, please go ahead and leave it in the comment section and I'll reply to that as fast as possible. But thank you so much for watching and I'll see you on the next one. Bye.